I want to know all the things. I have a work project I love. I'd love to know where my Mark is, my soulmate. I
Okay.
love him. I love your
Okay,
husband.
where's your Mark?
Where's
So
he?
how about so not where, because I don't know where. How about we choose where the project, let's say, what does Spirit have to say about your project? And then what does Spirit have to say about you in relationship?
Perfect.
Okay, like both and, right? Because I
Yes.
think other people will get a lot out of it too.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
project you love, what does Spirit have to say? Soulmates. That's interesting. It could, ooh. All right, that's very interesting that it brought that up. So could your project that you love bring you in contact in ways of new people into your life?
Yes, 100%.
So that
100,000%.
that project could actually bring in the relationship.
Okay.
That's so weird.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's like, why did I get soulmates from the project? Right?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It could very well. It's funny you say that because I had a vision about that. And this guy who I have yet to meet, or maybe have meeting now, I don't know, was at one of my events. I saw it, fast forward. I was at a location and he was there helping me.
Hello.
I know, and I saw that maybe a little while ago. Yeah.
Okay, so I also saw the same thing, right? So you need to be flexible around it. It may be a guy is similar. It's funny. You asked where your Mark is, and I'm getting a similar story that if you liked dark men, he could be blonde. If you know what I'm saying? Kind of like me. So it says to be flexible in term, but you will eventually work with the man. So the man will come into your business in some way or help you with your business in some way. I'm going to choose another. Yeah. So, wow. Very, very well-developed feminine side. There'll be one clunker first. One more not for you guys. So, and you may already know him.
Okay.
So that he might
I just had one.
That could be it. That could be that.
I hope so.
No, that could be that. So you have to judge from it would be literally recent, like the other day.
Okay. No, this was like last November. We dated till like end of March. You know what I mean? For 3 or 4 months.
Other day. That's like it's only 2 months before. Yeah. I'm talking about not 2 years ago.
Oh, right. Okay, yes. Then let's call him the clunker, please. Let's call him the clunker.
So, what did you learn from the clunker? And what did you understand about yourself that you are no longer willing to tolerate? So rather than make the clunker bad or wrong,
he's not.
No, because what I'd like you to do before the next couple of months, because it does feel like this guy is around you somehow, like in the sphere of availability, that's got to do with your business or where the business goes. Mm-hmm. So I'd like you to spend a tiny bit of time doing an inventory around the repetitive wound that keeps coming up when you choose your partners, right? So man, or whatever, I think it's a guy, right? Of course, you know about Mark, right? You never know days. We don't know.
No, absolutely. And I've actually dated a girl before. So
there you go.
It's a man. Yeah, exactly. You got that right.
Yeah. So this is definitely a marriage partner. This is definitely somebody that is a long-term partner. But what is it? What wound have you been trying to heal? Where have you been? Where does the word disrespect come up for you?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
The short story on that is I grew up with an alcoholic parent. I've been in Al-Anon for 12 years. But if there's an alcoholic in a room of 2,000 people, I will find the 5 alcoholics. 100%.
And you picked some 37 and a half years sober to follow me, right?
Absolutely, darling. It's no coincidences, you know? I mean, everyone can have a drink in a hand and 2,000 of them will be having a good time and I'll find the 5 alcoholics. So through my relationships, my theme has been date the unavailable because then I don't have to fully commit.
100%. Great. Yep. You know this then. Yay. Yes. Yay, you. So now, here, how I met Mark is that my belly button also chose very similar. Mine was sex addiction, men who were sex addicts or guys who couldn't be faithful, right? So because of whatever shit that happened to me in the past. Mm-hmm. So also I'm in the program, blah, blah, blah. Yes. So when I decided to turn it over, right? We know step 3, made a decision to turn your will and your life over to the care of God as we understand God. To hand that over, also say, okay, God, I got a broken picker in my navel. I'm picking all the wrong guy. You pick.
Yeah.
You pick for me.
Yeah.
Right. So
for sure.
100% you will meet that person who does not fit your criteria at all. So that is the marker. He will not be an alcoholic. You won't really know what to do with him either in the beginning. So he's really healthy. But he might have come from, a sibling could be an alcoholic, or an ex.
Sure.
There's always something, because otherwise you wouldn't recognize each other. But this is really great connection. And going in, the right questions to ask. But you are in a relationship cycle for the next 2 years anyway. So it's going to be interesting to see who enters the picture.
Okay.
What kind of events do you do?
What's that?
What kind of events do you do?
Well, did I say events? I went to an event. I'm speaking. I do intuition work.
Okay. So you could be speaking at something or attending something.
Oh, that's what I said. Yes, exactly right. Yes. I'm doing a workshop. I'm speaking at a community event at the end of June. So
see those things, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Congratulations. I'm excited for you.
Thank you so much. I love you so much.
Okay, if you like this podcast and you want to see more, just click over here and you'll get to see more clips from this interview. If you just want to listen, well, if you click there, you'll listen to the entire interview, available to you on any one of your favorite podcast channels.